Hey, we're live.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands. Rocks Fall on the Platinum Legion, a collaboration with the EDice Podcast, which is again one of the long named titles that we're having for our many new games. Right? Like I need to totally change that before we get started. Before I start introducing to you all to these beautiful faces that you see. Announcements. Faction turns will be on Monday. So if you're part of a faction or want to join a faction, please let me know by today in the next 24 hours. PI Chroma Team. There will be it's too long of a name. Starting on 13th Feb for you European and American people, or 14th Feb midnight SGT. Mole Totem Barbarian will be out in the next few days. I keep delaying it. That's totally my fault. EDice collab. This is episode 1 of 3 episodes. Maybe more, maybe less. If they all die today, then yay. No for a month. And I'll be joining Snooch on 26th Feb to kill his players instead. I'll be running one of the boss fights. And I'll be starting on the Diary of the Felidar on It's Vin's channel on 13th Feb. And I have been speeding through these announcements because for some reason there's way too many here today. And I think because these two are familiar, let's start with this one above me. And if you want to know who he is, type in !EDice, and then you can meet him and his 2 friends here, who are also my friends, by the way. I know it's implied that we're not friends.
Yeah.
But Dave, I want to ask you, just so that you have something more to talk about.
I can
ramble
talk.
on for minutes.
What you got?
Who are you? Where are you from? And why is your character most likely to survive or die?
Okay, so
Same question for everyone. So we'll start with Dave.
Yeah. So my name's Dave. I am the primary DM for Electric Dice Podcast. I met Josh many moons ago. Coincidentally, my character is named Quentin Moon. Worked that in there. Got it. Why is my character most likely to die? Because he has a 7 strength. He's the only one without dark vision. He's in charge, so that's like just pathos at this point, right? Like all of the rest of his commanding officers are dead. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. He's gonna do what he can to keep everybody calm, everybody under control, and get us out of this situation. And then just for a little bit about me, me and the 2 on either side of me here, we're all from America. I'm sorry. Thanks for having us. We'll behave. We won't sweat. And who do you want to pass it off to next, Josh?
Shoot whoever you want. You have a 25%
AJ,
chance of getting the right person. Okay.
Nope, I aimed the wrong direction.
So, hi, I'm AJ. I'm in Syracuse with Dave, and I met Dave through work. We played with the Fried Dice Paradice back in October, over on the Electric Dice Podcast. That was a fun game. Why is my character most likely to die? Because he's the 5th tier acolyte in this beautiful scheme. It's a multi-level marketing scheme. It's going to be great. He's lovely. He's a lovely person to be around, and he's got 7 wisdom, so that's gonna go great. Was there any other questions? I can't remember now.
Shoot someone.
Raph.
Tried to jump
And then
in
give
the
him
way.
5 seconds.
Oh, poor guy. I tried to get in the way.
Now.
No. Oh.
Oh
no.
Raph, you deserve better than this.
Yeah, Rap is having a bit of technical issue.
Oh, it's me. It's me.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm having a lot of technical and emotional issues. Yes. What's up? You know what's the more annoying part, that you're hearing my voice crack up, but to me, everyone's voice is cracking up.
Oh
no.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. What? Hi, I'm Raph. What's up?
So
I play Bihun in this particular shenanigans filled episode. He's a wood elf, and he's gonna die because he is not very bright. And he's very slow in character and in real life as Raph with his really laggy connection right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He doesn't
And
even
just
know
shoot
where
Raph
he is.
when you're ready. When you're done.
His eyes are bloodshot, like half the time. Who's left?
Byron and Devin.
Beyond.
hey, what up? What up? Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
Nah, no worries. Yeah, I'm Bryon. You may know me from Fried Dice Paradice, Penelopean Islands, Bova Tuzula, and today, Pip Wellington, the Buxy Echo Knight. Is he gonna die? No, he's not gonna die. Look at that strength. Have you ever seen a 20 strength? Like any PC that's 20 strength? Come on. With guns like those, nah.
He's strong,
Hells yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Strong.
Jack boy. He's jacked. Shredded, jacked.
Drunk.
Ripped.
How are we gonna milk it more?
No.
Just keep milking it.
Swole. No, I run out of adjectives.
Okay.
Over to you, Devin.
Beefy.
Yeah,
That's me.
Yeah, I guess it's Devin who's last, but certainly not least.
And also
I'll
has
make sure
advantage
that I have
already.
advantage. Yeah, because you already have advantage. So
Oh, well, okay. I'm Devin. Been playing with a long time. I think we're coming up on 11 years now. I don't want to think about how long that is. Yeah, so I'm playing Bill Ross Driving, the Rock Gnome Artificer. He's a very curious fellow who gets distracted by magical objects all the time, and that'll probably be his downfall. If he sees something interesting, he's just going to walk right into it. Yeah.
all right. So I just want to. I'm speeding through things because I want to get through as much of the dungeon as possible because
Yes.
I definitely have overprepared
Good.
for sure.
Oh, hells yeah.
So I just want to go through some homebrew rules because I don't think I went through everything that this is everything that I remember. In your sheets, there's variant encumbrance, but I won't be using it for this game. Raph and Bryon know I use this for the main game because I mean y'all are once you make it out of the dungeon, that's it, right? That's the end of the adventure. I hope. I use potion as a bonus action if you're using it for yourself.
Okay.
Right. For Dave, only because Dave picked it. Lucky, I use reroll, not advantage.
Okay.
There is an X card because we haven't done a session 0. So if you click on the human head on the top left, right under the anvil, you should see an X. If for some reason we use anything exactly like that, if there's anything that is a topic that you're not into, for instance, there's another group that is totally not into brain gore, like totally just use the X card, right? And
How does that work?
while we're on that topic, if you click on it, it'll pop out on everybody's screen.
Oh,
the X.
okay.
Yeah. And it's anonymous, so we won't know who it is. We'll take a break there, if ever. So don't abuse it, because I'll take a break. I'll really take a break. Chat can also give you an advantage or disadvantage. So far, I will try my best to help y'all keep track, but currently Devin has one advantage. And the rule is we use it on the next roll that you make.
Okay.
Cool?
I just googled brain gore. I was expecting a lot more.
Yeah, only because Dave made a character who can't see in the dark. A torch burns for 1 hour, and I'll rule it that it burns in like half an hour units, right? So you can like snuff it out if you want to.
Sorry, guys. Didn't think about it.
If not, you could just be blind all the way. I mean, that's fine.
I'm just gonna say, Dave, I really thought about taking Goggles of Night,
Yeah.
but I was like, I already have dark vision. I don't need that.
And I know the five of you are quite shenanigan-y, for lack of a better word. So I
What?
think I think y'all will get along.
You sure? I'm lagging like shit right now, though. Wait. Hello? Is my voice still cracking?
No.
No, you sound
Oh, you
good.
sound fine.
Are you
Did you
not
fix
lagging
it?
anymore?
Did you
Oh,
fix
it's not
it?
so bad.
Yeah.
The
lag's not so
latency
bad.
is like half a
Like-
second. Oh, cool.
Respond
Okay.
now.
Like instantaneous.
Non-rule stuff, right? You cannot win every fight. And thank you so much, Dave, for shooting the tier subs before the game started.
Yeah, well, you
Really
know.
appreciate you.
Hell,
I don't expect anyone to die this session.
damn it!
I'm gonna
Perfect.
die.
It's a dungeon crawl. That's something that we agreed on, but not everything is just like fight and then win. Though I'm not hinting anything, but the first thing that will happen is most probably a fight, and then just so that we all get used to the controls. For all of you watching out there and are here longtime viewers or first timers, content warning, most likely there will be some form of cannibalism, gore, betrayal. Those are topics that I think will be kind of gross, and there might be more stuff, but hopefully I've covered the big stuff there. Between the five of you, can someone pick to be a cartographer? And you don't have to draw the entire dungeon. I've used the point crawl system. Do y'all know what point crawls are?
No.
So think of it as, instead of hex crawls, which are hexes, and dungeon crawls, which have the entire dungeon laid out, a point crawl just has locations, and you can attach them by lines.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So any person or two people who want to deal with that, so that you can.
Do you want it
trust
in
them.
Foundry, or do you just want us to have a record of it?
As long as you can draw it out. If you want to do it in Foundry, fine. If you want to open up another program and do it, that's totally cool as well.
I'll
Alright.
do
More
that.
MS Paint, here we come.
Yeah, I mean,
right,
there's no reason multiple people shouldn't do it, truthfully.
yeah.
I'm gonna pull up MS
But
Paint.
I'm just like explicitly saying it so that at least one person
Mhm.
does it, because I feel like
People
if
never
no
do
one
it.
keeps track of it. Yeah, you'll get lost for sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't want to have to describe the same place like 2-3 times.
Yeah, flowcharts. That was the word I was gonna say. It's like that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
totally.
It's just a flow chart. Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know where you've been.
Oh yeah. Before we run the intro video, which I hope that the three of you enjoy. We've listened to the song a million times, and we've seen 3 different variations. So, what number squad are you? Like, you're definitely not the first squad to have come here.
What's the Lost Legion? Is it 13, 22?
How about
Same.
a negative into
9.
9?
Hold on.
No,
9?
no, I
Hold
think
on.
9 is
Not
a
yet.
bit,
It's 9. Yep, it's 9. 9 it is.
Wow.
It actually is 9. Were you just being a
I'm not
smartass?
going.
I was
sorry,
just
were you
giving
being a smart
number. I was just giving a number.
Yeah, 9.
All right. Cool. I guess with that, we shall go into the intro.
Let's go.
Do it.
And
that was
we're
quick.
back. Yeah, it's only like 70 seconds. Okay, so we begin with the squad, right? It's not just the 5 of you. There's 2 dozen, 3 dozen of you. Wait, I just realized I haven't been playing the bloody music. Let me play the music.
Yeah.
There, cool. So
Music.
your squad, right? There's at least maybe almost 20 of you that are going through this cave. Yeah, you all have been sent here to hunt these creatures that are elusive to y'all. You've never heard of them before. The people in this region call them aswang, a kind of shape-shifting monster, but they're different from the lycanthropes that you know of, right? Don't seem to have weakness to silver. You're walking through this dark, damp cave when you see harpy-like creatures, right? But there's something that's slightly different about them. Their legs, right, as they run, and you see their chicken-like legs emerge from what used to be human skin that they had been wearing to hide those claws, right? And then, of course, your squad starts chasing them. As it screeches at you, right, the High Magistra, who is basically like the advisor for you, Quentin Moon, Veritas Silv, Silver Dragonborn, she shouts, "We need to make chase." And as you begin to run, the floor begins to rumble, rocks begin to fall, and then next thing you know, all 5 of you blank darkness, right? So before we get started, I want to issue all of you, it's the same love letter, so I'm not gonna give you all like individual ones because I don't know your characters yet. But dear 9th Squad of the Platinum Legion, you have fallen deep into the cave. Full of monsters which you were supposed to clear, your equipment has suffered, and you may have sustained some scratches and minor injuries. Nothing that your party cannot handle. Right? So let's start from whoever is on this side. Right? Can you roll me 2d6?
That's rough.
And may the odds be in your favor, or the gods on your side.
2d6, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, even freaking type.
Oof.
Oh man.
That is rough, boy.
Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. So, starting off on a roll, Raph, I will be deleting all your equipment and all of your weapons.
Sure.
I'll leave your torches, rations with you, and your druidic focus as well.
My
So
what?
you can't cast spells. Your focus, so you can't cast spells.
Oh.
And
oh, no.
you take 3
37 damage.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right.
That's what we call a big oof.
Yeah, it's a
In
big.
fact, a big oof.
Next up, can we have AJ?
Yeah. 8.
8. All right. So you have the choice. Pick whether you keep your armor or a single weapon. Well, if you pick a ranged weapon, it includes 20 pieces of ammunition, or you don't take 1d6 from the fall.
I would like to keep my armor
All right. All right.
and my
And
gold.
yes, of course, your gold. And nice, you take 1 bludgeoning damage. All right, let's go on to Dave.
Yo. That's how Quentin talks.
You said armor, right, AJ? Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
2d6? Any modifier?
No modifiers. Pure
Damn.
luck. Whoa.
Damn.
11.
That's
Pick
why he's
two
the
of-
lieutenant.
Pick 2 of the 3. So weapon, armor, or don't take damage.
We're keeping weapon and armor, boy.
All right.
Hit me.
Keeping weapon and armor. Got it.
Yeah. So little fact for everyone at home: Quentin has a 7 strength, which is just like abysmal. And in my head, it's because he doesn't normally have a 7 strength, but he's currently at a 7 because of the fall damage from the cave-in.
All right. That's a good flavor.
Yeah.
4 bludgeoning damage.
4, yes sir. Thank you. Can I have another?
Don't tempt
Next
him.
up, we have Devin.
All right. 7.
So pick 1.
Pick 1. Armor, weapon, or
damage.
Don't take fall damage.
or
Yeah.
don't take fall damage. Will I keep my focus? Or
Your armor is your focus, so you're lucky there.
yes. So
So
I
you can
will.
keep your armor.
I will keep my armor.
All right.
That
That's
doesn't
yeah.
include my shield, right? Just my plate mail
Yeah.
that I'm wearing. Okay.
so your AC should be like 18 now.
Yes.
Still freaking high. Oh god. Okay, last but certainly not least.
Are you gonna roll damage for him or?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks for reminding me.
Hey, no worries.
2 damage.
All right. 10.
Weapons are for cowards. All right. AJ, just to clarify, weapon includes spellcasting focus.
Oh, then yeah, I'll take the weapon.
Okay. So you'll keep your spellcasting focus.
I thought
Yeah.
weapons were for cowards.
They are, but
I need it.
I gotta get people to sign up.
Where's the focus? I don't know why the base feature on Foundry doesn't have the focus. But
Oh.
I can just add it in.
Shit.
Yeah, Bryon, you can totally roll.
Yep, I rolled a 10.
Nice. 10 means you get to pick 2.
Ooh. Weapon and armor.
All right, weapon and armor. Your longsword and your
Great
okay, so
sword.
you're gonna take 1d6 damage. Your great sword, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how much damage you take.
Ooh. All right.
2 damage. Oh, I rolled. Why did I roll 2d6?
But you only rolled the
I think
two.
I rolled it.
Oh wow.
Let me roll. Well, you take 1 either way, right? So yeah, just take 1 damage.
Nice.
And at any point in time, let me know if the music is too loud.
I just turned
You
it
can
down on my
also-
end.
You can also adjust it on your side.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, music's gone.
Just-
Oh.
Mood.
Yeah, everyone turn off all your lights and punch yourself in the face.
Yeah. Slowly,
Okay.
Don't think I won't, Dave.
each of you begin to awaken. The chaos has settled, and looking around, all of you, except for Quentin, begin to see each other, and you hear someone shout, "Help! My leg is stuck!" What do you do?
Who's that? Who said that? Everyone okay?
It's your High Magistra.
Yep.
You're high.
Duros will
What?
walk over and be like, "How can I help, ma'am?"
You
Right?
see her. Yeah, you see her. There's this massive rock that's on her leg. Help me get this off.
How massive?
Maybe,
It's a large
Like a
boulder the size of a small boulder.
yeah,
Large
like
boulder
a
the
foot.
size of a large boulder.
It's most probably like a foot high. You're estimating that it's most probably like easily like 50 pounds, maybe.
Easy deadlift. Pip goes over and lifts it
Yeah,
up.
it'll be easy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can push it off. Her leg looks a bit mangled, and then she says, "There appears to be. Who else is there? How many of you are there? I can't see."
Who can bring some light into here? I can't see anything.
So, Byron will say, or Bilros will say, if I had my tools, I could, but I don't. Does anybody have the light spell?
No, not me. Just this sick guns, and then I start flexing.
No one can see that.
I can.
You can't, but the rest can.
I will go over and assist Quentin. Be like, I'm coming over, Quentin. You're probably twice as tall as I am, so I'll be at your knee height.
I'll help out the Magistra.
I think even if you don't have your like a light spell, all of you should still have. Most of you should still have your torches or.
Okay,
flames.
I wasn't sure if the adventurers pack made it.
Oh yeah. You get to keep your pack because
Okay.
I realized if you don't keep your pack,
Rations.
you would not survive. Yeah, everything else is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, I still have stuff. Hey, cool.
Yeah, I deleted all the other stuff that you don't need,
Okay.
but everything that's in your sheet should be what you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that you let me keep my thieves' tools, smith tools, and tinker tools.
Yep,
Those
yep.
technically count as focus for me. All
Yeah.
of them. So I still get to keep them.
Yeah, I kind of expected you regardless, so I was like, it's a small thing to have more than one focus. So
Okay.
We haven't
Yeah,
answered
should
the
be
lady's question. Who else is here?
Bill Rose.
Is a
Bertram's
captain
here,
there?
reporting.
Yes. I just can't see anything.
Well, since I realize I still have my thieves' tools, I will pick up a small rock and use my thieves' tools to cast light on it.
all right.
Using my special artificer light.
Can you walk,
And I
man?
will give
So as you
I'll give it to
as you cast your light spell, what does it look like, by the way?
The book says I like do special tinkering with it, and it makes it look like I created like some sort of mechanical object. So
Mhm.
now the rock is sort of steampunky and shedding light, dim light out.
Gas-powered rock?
A gas-powered rock, yeah. Sheds bright light 5 feet and then dim light 5 more feet. And I will give that to Quentin.
All right. So it's total 10 feet.
Total 10 feet. Yeah. That doesn't go away.
All right.
Very good, thank you.
Just saving it onto his token so that he can see.
Tylus,
whenever
is
we're in
that
a
you?
dungeon.
This is not a very good light.
I
Yeah,
know
boy.
that's all I can do right now.
Anyway, how's the Magistra?
So as all you dark vision folk,
Yeah.
right? You realize that this room that you're starting in is pretty massive, and I would say maybe easily beyond your immediate vision,
Hmm.
right? But above, right? Just at the cusp of where your dark vision ends, you see that there seems to be some kind of hole. Most probably, it might be from where you fell, and you see those harpy-like creatures, and then they run off, and you see like rubble fall.
They led us into a trap.
I just want to point out that Tice the Betrayer is the funniest person in this chat.
Fair.
Well, I cannot walk.
Well,
I maybe if you are able to find a way back up to where we came from, maybe you can pull me up or something like that.
I can always carry you.
Uh,
And I pick her up. If you don't mind, ma'am.
And then she,
Yeah.
as you like hold her up, you just see her mangled leg like crack a bit, and she's like, I'll only hold you back. I can hide here.
Okay.
All right. If you say so.
Oh, that was perfect timing. Sorry.
Well, do we only see one path leading out of this cavern, or?
Currently, you haven't explored the other side of the cavern,
Okay.
right? It seems to be layered in a bit.
Okay.
Right. Well,
Bilros will say, "Are you sure it's okay for us to leave you here?"
And then
feel
she-
good if you got killed while we were away.
She begins pushing herself against the side and under the rocks, and she starts like resting against one of the bigger boulders, and then she looks at you and she says, "We're here to get a job done. I'll leave it up to the five of you. I do not want to hold you back, and if I should pass here, it's no different if I pass in another part of this cave."
Very good. Are we sure there isn't anyone else buried? Perhaps if there's other injured, we can huddle you together.
Bertram will start going.
Do you want to start looking around?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, both of
Yeah,
you
I'll
can
help.
make perception checks.
Okay.
Bertram
Whoa.
and Quentin.
while they do that, can I just
Damn, dude.
look around the
Nice.
ground?
Sorry.
That's a nat 20. That I have a
Yep.
-2 too.
Because wisdom.
That's absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Rob, what were you saying before I get to this natural
well,
20?
Oh, while they do that, can Bihun like search the ground for anything that might have dropped out of anyone's loose pockets this whole time,
Stealing
including
from
my
the
own?
dead?
Make a investigation check as well.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah, I
doing
don't-
that, can Pip just like start exploring the cavern that they're in to see how many exits are there, or how many paths there are?
Let's do Raph's roll. Let's do Bihun's roll, and then I'll take the natural 20 as the general perception for the whole group.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. While you are looking around, you all suddenly hear voices in the distance. I smell food this way. Do you smell it? And I would like all of you to roll for initiative as
Roll for
Um,
we
initiative.
start out
Yeah, just
in this
for
intro cave. Yeah.
sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Just for clarity, it looks like I have several weapons more than just the stuff I use. Do I have access to all of them, or did I just hold on to my normal 2?
Your normal 2, the rapier and club, right?
Yes. Everything else is gone?
Yeah.
Okay. I tried, man. I was gonna sneak you a weapon.
Well, technically, you have a rapier and a club, so
I'm a 2-weapon fighter. I don't...
Nah, I'm not one for helping my teammates.
We might still do it. We might still do it, but I'm gonna be sad. Be sad about it.
let me add you all to the initiative roll.
Okay, yeah, because I've been clicking this initiative button and it says there's no combat.
Yeah. So you all should be in now.
There we go. Ooh.
Jackie Moon.
Oh, well, I got a natural 20 that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would he-
So
would
with,
he have
with that
hit-
natural 20, right? You did see a couple of other bodies. They seem to have been mangled. Nothing of use. But that's when you notice that someone is talking about food in the distance, and then you suddenly hear the footsteps. Let me add that to the initiative
Wait, where do I roll initiative? I'm clicking
and for them as well.
Oh, wrong way.
You rolled already.
I
Yeah.
don't see my name there though.
So for all of you, why is there Bill rolls?
Yeah, there's 2 bill
Okay.
rolls.
I guess I clicked.
What did
twice.
Bill Rose roll?
I rolled a 22, but that was a natural 20. That's the first one on the list. So
All right.
You
Alright.
you just had advantage on that roll, remember?
yeah, you're right. I did.
Yeah.
Cool. Pip, you
Actually
should be
true.
in.
There
So
goes my
you can actually right click
advantage.
the fist on the top right hand side to pop out the combat tracker.
The fist.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's
So feel free to position yourselves within the first cliffside.
so anywhere within
Yeah.
this thing.
Josh, do you want to change the overlay? Or is chat not watching the
Oh,
fight?
I'm changing it.
Oh, Bryon.
Oh,
Bryon
sorry.
is changing it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm a little cute. Yeah. So on my end, y'all, I can't see jack.
You can only see 5 feet.
It's bad.
All right, time to get.
And that's the fun part of using dynamic lighting with
Yeah.
humans.
That's what I can see. Just in case anybody's curious.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Right.
right.
Right to there. Seven.
Is everyone ready? Bilros, you're up first. You hear the sound coming from generally in like this direction, right?
Mhm.
For everyone who walks past the cliff, you can climb it up, but just count it as difficult terrain for 5 feet.
Alright.
Okay.
In which direction again?
You can hear it from this general direction.
Can other if I
can
put
see
this
my-
marker down, can other people see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can see that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So that general direction. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I will. I'll go. How tall up is the cliff?
It's just count it as difficult terrain. Climbing up like a 5 foot
Okay. So it'll
like
cost
ledge.
10.
It's not even a cliff. Like cliff is exaggeration.
Just uneven ground.
All right. So
Yeah,
I'll
and then-
move. a
yeah.
Full move this direction.
Right.
Or well, that put me in the rock.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a look around. I don't see anything yet. I'm going to assume that the tokens are on the field. So, all right.
You can. Do you want to hold your action, or you just gonna hide there?
I will. Yeah, I'll just hide here. Can I roll a stealth to hide?
Yep. Go ahead.
Double click, and then stealth, normal. 21.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all are rolling well. So, in the combat tracker, when you're done, you can click on end turn. I believe it's end turn, and it'll
Ah.
pass it to the next person.
There it is. What's up with this 18 next to my name?
I believe it's your AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how many rounds you have left before you die.
Well, it looks like everyone else has 0, so look who's on top, baby.
I should have 14. What the heck? No, I should have 16.
No, it's 0 until it's your turn. So everything's hidden until your turn passes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bertram's gonna move up forward, and he's just gonna double move actually. God damn it.
Whoa.
You can hide behind the rock.
Yeah, I'll go up to the where the rock is,
Yep. Cool.
and end of my turn.
Bihun, you're up. Let me drop your lady boss
Holy
the lady boss's token.
He's gonna
I'll
go.
use an old blood hunter token. Yep.
This music is good.
I do like this music.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite battle
Yeah, he's gonna
melodies.
move up north.
All right.
And he shall hold an action. He's gonna hold poison spray on
All right.
anything that comes within 10 feet of him.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Nice.
Quinn and Moon, you cannot
Okay.
see anything.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I have a way to combat that. Commander Strike only specifies that someone can see and hear me, not the other way around. So I'm going to shout out, "Get us another couple of those rocks! I can't see anything! I need you to trust me! Tell me when they're in position!" And I'm functionally readying a Commander Strike when there is an ally adjacent to an opponent.
All right. Could you click on Commander Strike? If you click on the image, it will pop out in chat, just so that I can read it as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Because I'm unfamiliar with Commander Strike.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. I mean, unless there's an errata, but where the heck did it go? Combat superior. Yeah, I don't see it in my list here actually. Oh wait, is it under maneuvers? No, it's not.
Let me look.
Hold on,
at
I can pull it up quick on.
Commander Strike.
Yeah.
Oh, did I put in your? I might not have put in your.
Yeah, I don't see him. Can I? Do you want it in chat or in DMs?
You can just post it in chat and I'll copy paste it, and then
Okay.
before the next session I'll have it all in.
Yeah.
And I can see exactly what you see, and it's not a lot, so it's pretty funny.
Wait, what do you mean you can see what I see?
Like it shows me how much you can see.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see shit. So I'm trying my best not to look at chat.
Especially since I can see everything. Like it's hilarious how tiny your radius is.
Do you want me to end turn?
Yeah, and then end turn.
Okay. Yeah, just asking for more
y'all-
light and readying.
Yeah, you all hear footsteps as these creatures begin running towards you. Wait.
You fun times.
Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button, and I'm the one who should know how to do this. Oh my gosh.
That happens to me
Oh,
all
look,
the
is
How
that-
far is that? It's not a fall, right?
was-
The thing that's between me.
I
and
can hear
the-
them
the
coming.
Wall thingy.
Yeah. So you see them run basically like what's that zombie movie again?
28
Where the
days
zombies
later.
They
run
live.
really fast.
28
Right,
days
and
later.
then-
What was he?
Yeah. And then like you know how like even if there's a cliff, they just continue running anyway. And then you see them roll, and then you just get back up into your feet and they continue running. They don't see Bilros, but they do see Bihun,
Holla.
so they're gonna their action to run towards Bihun. So that should trigger your
Yo. Up, man.
poison spray.
DC.
Oh, hey,
Hello.
they're right on top of me.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Why
that.
is it not? Why is this
Advantage,
not
baby.
Yep. Bryon has advantage.
Nice.
happening? Am I supposed to be able to cast this?
Yeah, you should be able to cast your poison spray. If it's not working, just press on a long rest. It might be because you start off with 0 spell points. Oh wait, I know why you can't cast it. You shouldn't have your focus.
Does
But
poison spray
it's,
need a focus?
Yeah, do cantrips need?
This
No, I don't need material.
oh, cantrips don't
component.
need your focus. Okay,
I don't
okay.
need material components for poison spray though.
Oh man, lots
No, I
of
thought if you only need focus if your spell requires a
the
material
component.
Yeah.
item.
Yeah. So you should be able to cast your poison spray. Do you
Yes.
have access to your
I'm
sheet?
clicking on it though. I don't know why it's not.
The- click on the image.
Yeah, I'm staring at it. I'm clicking on it as how we've been.
Oh, it came out.
for a long time.
All right.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Constitution saving throw. Got it.
DC 13, please. Yes.
Normal. It saves.
Suck a butt.
What does it look like though? What does your poison
It
spray
looks
look
like a
like?
fart that's just coming out from his hand.
Gross.
Right? But to all you dark vision folk, it just looks like a black and white puff of smoke.
It sounds
Does it make
like
a
a fart
sound?
too.
Does it make a sound?
Yeah, like a really wet fart.
Nice. Nice.
Pip, you're up next.
Okay, I am going to use... I'm gonna walk up. Bonus action... Manifest Echo.
All right.
Yes.
I'm just gonna drop a second, like Pip Wellington token. Just pin where you want it to be. It's within 30 feet or something like that, right?
How do I ping again?
Left click hold.
Let's click hold. Yeah, right. Actually, you're not right above here.
All right.
Right next to this fella.
And then I'll tint your token so that you can tell. And then what do you want to do after that?
I will attack it. Using my echo. Yeah. Alright. How do I... You know what? I've never attacked with...
You have advantage, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
So-
No. Do I need to use it?
Yeah, so use it on the next roll as so that we can clear it all. If not, I'm gonna have like 50 advantages and disadvantages to keep track of.
Normal. Oh, sorry. 27. Does a 27 hit?
Hope.
So the armor is like, do you know like the, okay, I'm not gonna spend time describing armor that doesn't exist. Yes, 27 hits.
The armor is very
Okay.
cool.
The
Nice.
armor is
I'm trying
non-existent.
to see if game attack action. Does extra attack work? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I believe your echo can only make one attack.
Yeah, right. Then that's fine. Damage then. 11.
Okay, wait. When you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or the echo space.
Yep.
So yes, you can make 2 attacks.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Already up to 3 nat
there-
20s.
That's 31 damage. Slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Nice. So as the echo brandishes, that big great sword, stabs it right in the chest.
Yeah, and you see it looks very humanoid.
Yeah.
That's all I'll tell you for now. So if you're done with that, you can
Yep.
end your turn.
Yep.
Pass it back to Bill Ross.
Okay. I am not in melee range, correct?
Not yet.
Okay. I will, since I'm hiding, I will pop out and attack this guy, and I will shoot
Yep.
lightning at him.
Hmm.
Attack. Do I because I was hidden, I get advantage, correct?
Yep.
21.
And for some reason, Devin, you have like a lot of like chat advantages.
Oh, they love me. And I get 2
Yeah.
attacks. So 22. Also hits.
It's because you look so comfy.
Yeah.
This chair is actually falling apart.
Like my life.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with lightning, and on the first attack I can do an additional d6 of damage. So he's gonna take 10 off that first one. And then oh, that should add my int modifier. So he's gonna take an extra, what is my int modifier?
I believe it's
4. So he should take an
Plus 4,
extra
yeah.
8 damage. So 10,
well. How do you want to do this as well?
24.
Nice.
Noise.
Nice.
So 24 damage. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna pop out and be like, "You can't get the drop on us. We came here to get you." And then I zap him to death.
Yeah, and-
like a lightning bolt blasts from my chest and electrocutes him.
Yeah, you see like the armor, right? Like electrify and heat up as he falls to the ground.
Nice.
If you end your turn, Bircham is up next.
Oh, right. I gotta click the end turn button.
Do we hear more coming down the hall, like coming forward, or does it just sound like these 3?
What's your passive perception?
8.
I don't think you can
Beautiful.
tell. Might be rocks,
Cool.
might be footsteps.
Cool. Not the case. I am just gonna use an Eldritch Blast on the fool right in front of me.
All right.
With advantage. Thank you for the advantage.
I'll give the... Bryon, do you need the cat?
No, I don't actually. I can see the whole map.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the cat is also known as
Fruff.
the Eyes of Chat.
And Fruff.
Yeah, Fruff, the Eyes of
Fruff.
Chat. 13.
Max damage
you-
on an Eldritch Blast as he kind of
You
just
get two-
skates back a
You
little
get 2
bit.
shots
Oh, I get 2 shots? Right.
because you're level 5.
Yeah. 15. That's a 15
All right.
hit.
Yep.
So 18 total damage.
What does your E-Blast look like?
Alright, so Bertram reaches down to his coin purse and pulls out a couple coppers and just like flicks them as they gain a lot of force and hit this thing in front of him.
All right. That was the trial round, so hopefully the combat is now over, and you see three bodies of humanoids, and you see because everything happened in like the past 6 seconds, right? You see these bodies as they hit the ground. One shocked, one stabbed by a sword, and one heavily eldritch blasted.
The bodies hit
Falls
the floor.
and
Dude,
Blast 'em.
literally, that was what I was thinking of.
they start like having seizures, right? And then you see their skin like reform into what appears to be like humanoid faces.
Concern.
So
We don't
the
recognize these
whole image
faces,
is a
do
map
we?
like this. Make an investigation check. If you go up, right, I'll drag you there so you can see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm grumbling out loud a little bit. It seems we had this under control. No one needed any assistance, eh?
I'll go ahead and light a torch for our commander, or for our captain.
All right. What's that? 20 feet with 20 feet dim and 20 feet bright.
Yeah, 20 feet
Max.
dim, 20 feet bright.
All right. Cool. Yeah. You light it up, and your lovely commander can see further now.
Even though I can walk, I'm gonna swap positions with my echo.
All right.
And I inspect the body in front of me.
Yeah. Both of you make your investigation checks. I believe Dave has an advantage on this.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Pip rolled a 17.
Nice.
I rolled 2 16s. Well, I guess that one's an 18 technically.
By the way, it's advantage to Dave because awesome hair. And you said you needed a haircut.
I do, but it's still awesome.
2 things can be true.
True that. With a 16 and a 17, as you like ruffle through these bodies, first thing you notice is that the armor looks like it was ripped, as if the body expanded into the armor, and then the armor broke, right? So the bodies that you are looking at now are reasonably smaller. Quentin wouldn't be able to tell, but the rest of the PCs will be able to tell that the bodies are a little smaller than what they were just fighting a couple of seconds ago.
It's true,
The
I would not
armor
know that.
looks like it comes from the local militia.
Hmm.
You
Is
most
there a
probably
piece of
dealt with
iron?
them.
So it
Is
looks
there
like the
a piece
Is there?
of iron? Yeah. Make a investigation check.
it looks like the bodies grew into the armor.
They, like, the armor fits their bodies,
Mm-hmm.
but it broke because they grew. Kind of like,
Gotcha.
The Hulk.
Hulk?
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I roll a history involving the potential magical nature of this?
All right. History is possible. Make
Okay.
your investigation check, by the way, Bihun.
Because
Uh,
I'm a rock gnome, I get double proficiency on histories for magical effects and alchemical effects. Will this count?
I don't think it's alchemical, so I wouldn't give the bonus for
Okay.
that.
I was just trying
11.
to figure out if there's like a piece of iron that I can take out of from that iron. Oh, sorry, the armor.
Yeah. So
But
I
rolled
won't
a
say
three,
that.
So whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, I won't say that you don't find it, but more of whatever you look through is not iron. It's like cheap brass, coppers, and poorly rendered steels. So you don't find a usable piece of iron in the body. With an 11, your question is if you would know any like alchemical effects, right?
Yeah, like anything that alchemical or magical that would have caused this. I mean, like, other than like their, the shapeshifters themselves, but like,
Yeah,
Yes.
with an 11, I would say it's pretty hard to pinpoint anything that specifically resembles what you see here right in front of you.
Okay.
Most probably because it's the first time you're in this region, and again, like these monsters are unfamiliar to all of you. So
Right, that makes sense.
yeah, so it's confusing if anything. You hear the High Magistra shout, oh, are you all fine?
We're good. We're good.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Thankfully, these aren't ours.
All right. I fear that they might begin converting some of them.
Yes.
I feel that it is possible that maybe you can find the root of this. If they are relying on traps, I believe they may not be strong enough to handle us.
That's a good thought.
It's fair.
The question is it a mutation or an implantation?
You can find out once we kill all of them.
Very true. I apologize. Out of character. I don't know who needed a weapon. Who needed a weapon that did not get one? Or is everybody good?
I think it's just Bihun
think
that doesn't have
everyone's
a
good.
weapon.
Yeah.
They were just
Yeah.
using claws, right?
They didn't manage to attack, but you do see that they have spears.
Okay. Well, I'd give him the option between my club or one. Obviously the spears that are just laying on the ground.
I'll have your club, man.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hand over. It's a bit more of a cane than a club, but it'll work.
alright.
It'll work.
Okay,
So-
I'll drop
What's
your.
the name?
Yeah. I'll need that back eventually, but I'm going to be useless if we can't find more light.
I will
Hey, what's this?
light up
what's this?
another rock.
All right.
Keep it on you, and then I can. Sorry.
What's this cane made out of?
Oh, it's pressed. It's lacquered. It's got a little ivory inlay. I don't know.
Can I see if I can use it as my druidic focus? I am so useless right now.
I would say make a nature check. This is not common. This is a awkward situation.
Ooh. Nature. That's my thing apparently.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Okay.
Nature.
Wow,
That's
I
pretty
only
neat.
have proficiency in perception.
No, you should have. You should have 2 more proficiencies.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that box.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just check. Nature makes sense for me for now. Yay! +1. Wow.
Raph, you can roll at advantage because you have an advantage.
Oh, thank you, whomsoever gave me that.
Nice, 13.
13.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to keep you too far away from it. You can use this club as a druidic focus. There are no, I believe there are no metals in it, right, Quentin?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even say it, not knowing, right?
Yeah, it's just ivory and wood. So you don't have to remove anything. You can use it as a druidic focus. Doesn't feel as good though.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
definitely
this
very
club is
man-made, but
mine. Well, thanks, man.
indeed.
Yeah.
You need me to return it?
At some point, yes, but we are all at least a little impacted by the fall, and therefore we must come together. That is the strength of our
Yeah.
community. That is our humanity and our bond.
Sure.
I look around being the only human. Yes, very good.
I'm a half elf.
Thanks, man.
That's half human.
Civilization will see us through this. Class.
Oh yes, it's class, of course. Of course.
Class?
Hmm.
Yeah, so who's in charge now?
I believe
Currently, I
that
am still
falls
commanding
to-
officer.
Yeah, I believe that falls to Quentin still.
Oh. But
We have been
we kinda
instructed.
like
The job is to be done. We kill them. We push on further. Be on alert.
oh, we're done. We just killed them, right?
There are more. There are ones that are bigger, older, more dangerous. These were fools. They rushed in and died.
Oh man. All right. After
Oh,
you, great
man.
leader. Oh man.
Oh man.
If
Yes, it's up
if
to
you head up
leader.
further north into the through the cave, you'll find 50 feet of hempen rope and a tight passageway that leads out.
All right.
Did someone say
How tight?
hemp?
As in how tight?
Anyone want hemp to keep the hempen rope?
Like it's really tight. It's like tight. It's tight.
Toit.
Tight.
Yes.
Any objections? Just kind of moving forward here.
Yeah, I will be holding that additional light source if Quentin needs it.
All right.
Yeah, I would love there to be as much light around as possible.
I believe that
Right on.
I have turned on the light for Bertram. So not Bertram, sorry, Quentin. So you should be able to see.
I've got 30 feet now,
Yeah.
roughly
And
speaking.
then Bilros will be emitting another 5x5, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so this just for future. Yeah, and
Can
there's
I-
a rock.
Can I see if this cave was made naturally?
Oh, this is a good one. Make a nature check. And yeah, feel free to play around this cave. This is really just the test map for combat and everything, so that future battles will be more
A
comfortable.
little smoother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you see in the
Unnatural
dock?
effect.
I call back to our.
No.
Capitan.
You know that she's a dragonborn, so she can't see past.
Shit.
And then she's like, don't shout that I'm here.
Would you like a light source here left behind? Not on you, but illuminating.
If it can last indefinitely, perhaps.
No,
I can do that.
not any larger than the 5x5.
No, just the 5x5.
How many of those can you have up at once?
4.
Yes, good. Leave her one at the mouth of the cave. That way she knows to be quiet if something comes in. It's the best we can do.
Will do. I will. I got 3 of them up now. I think.
All right.
Yep, 3 of them up.
So, Bihun, as you observe the exterior of this cave, at first it looks reasonably natural, right? You see the stalagmites, but when you start taking the time to feel the rocks, right, and through the dark vision, you realize that it looks like it was clawed,
What?
like it was dug with claws.
Mm.
The unevenness does not seem natural.
Mm. I relay this
Interesting.
information.
So it was a trap. Oh, whoever this is. I'm gonna try to
Whatever
squeeze.
this is.
Pip's gonna go ahead and try to squeeze through the little tight little.
Did they come through that, or did they come down on the rope?
No, the rope is loose rope on the ground.
Oh,
I
okay.
will pick it up and
Can I
inspect
look up?
It
Can I
looks like
look up?
normal rope.
How long? How long is the rope?
50 feet.
50 feet? Okay.
Yep.
I
We're
will.
gonna
How
keep
high
it.
is that? The hole in the ceiling?
It's about 60 feet up.
I see you, you rogue.
Can
Actually,
I add
it-
rope to my inventory?
Big map.
Yep. I'll drop it in for you.
Can I try to
Oh.
climb up?
I don't know why the items aren't showing up for you all. But it's not too hard for me to drop it in for you. So
Okay.
Okay. Is it reasonably hard to climb up the walls? Because tabaxis have climbing speed, so
oh yeah, if you want to climb, you definitely can
yeah.
climb.
So definitely like Pip just starts climbing up the wall and try to peep through that the hole in the ceiling.
Yeah. I would say you might need to make an athletics check.
Sure.
Yeah. Because it's not safe. Well,
Yep.
whatever.
28.
As you are reaching the top, I won't say you have reached it yet, but as you're reaching the top, you smell what appears this putrid smell, like rotting flesh,
Ew.
a lot of sulfuric kind of smell. As you approach, you continue.
I would just
Alright, that
pop
wasn't
my
me,
head
alright?
through the hole.
as well.
Yeah, and as you crawl through the hole, it's
No, I don't
about
crawl, I just,
15
like,
feet wide.
Okay, I just pop my head through. Just
Peek
pick
through,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just peek through.
like you're holding the edge,
Yeah.
and then you like look
Yeah.
over, right?
Yeah.
So the hole itself is about 15 feet wide. It's a pretty big hole. And as you look, you see with your 60-foot dark vision,
Mm-hmm.
right? These white objects, and as you like lying all over the floor, and as you squint, you see that it appears to be bones. If you go there and inspect the bones, I'll tell you more detail.
Do I see any movement?
Do we have anyone
Perception
that is
Sean
like
is
medically based?
Perception.
Nah.
Passive. What's my perception? 13.
Nature might be our best
No,
bet.
16
Okay,
actually.
do you
16.
actively want to look?
Yeah, I do want to make sure there's no movement before I hop up.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
11.
Yeah, so we default back to the 13. Currently, there doesn't seem to be any movement.
Okay.
But you know that this is where the harpy-like creatures were jumping around just now.
I might have found something, and then I just crawl up, and then I start inspect the general area. You know, where I see the bones and stuff.
So they're like piled up.
Okay. Anything of use anywhere else? You know.
Can you make an investigation check as well?
Yeah.
I just want to know how much you notice.
7.
Yeah. So the only thing you notice about these bones is that they're stacked up in piles, right? And they seem to have chew marks
Okay.
on them.
How big is this
Tasty.
room?
Some of them seem to have bitten clean.
How big is this room?
We're looking slightly bigger than the room below.
Alright.
So it's a massive room. And there are many piles. Like, I don't think I've described that enough. There are like dozens of piles of bones haphazardly scattered across the area.
Yeah. So I go back to the hole in the ceiling, now floor, and I just relay whatever I saw. I've seen. Well, this looks like a shortcut.
You had to climb up to get there?
I can drop some rope, I guess.
Yeah, we can drop some rope. We've got plenty of rope, I think.
Yeah.
I've got extra rope if you guys need.
A shortcut out or a shortcut to the center where they live?
I have no
The
idea.
mission is to kill them.
This would probably help, you know.
yeah.
This is probably their kitchen or pantry, I guess.
Oh, food. All right, I'm up.
Yeah, plenty of food here. Come on up.
Ah.
Nice.
Ugh.
Is it vegan though?
Yes, absolutely.
Sweet.
organic.
Alright,
It's
alright.
organic. It's all natural.
I
Yes,
like it natural.
Yeah.
Bill roast will, go up as well.
Yeah. So I guess I take out the rope from my
Right. So
backpack.
the right.
Hmm?
I think
What?
you all need to like climb one by one though.
Yeah, sure.
I probably
Right.
go first when you heard food.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot climb, and the only one holding the rope is Pip.
Yeah, I'm buff as shit.
Oh,
so,
strong boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when you start climbing up the rope, right? I feel like it'll take more than like half an hour. Right. So
For all of us?
yeah, for everyone to climb up, right?
Mhm.
Assuming you all speed climb. Just for Quentin, your torch has about half an hour left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you climb up. You see these piles of bones everywhere, right? Some of you begin looking through. If you look through the bones, you'll notice that they're blood stains. A lot of them look to have been licked clean.
Disgusting.
What sort of animal? What bones are these? What creatures of bones are these of?
It's another nature check.
All right. Go gadget nature check. Oh my
Go
gosh,
get
this
your
is-
nature
okay.
check. Oof.
9. Fuck.
It's pretty. The bones are
I'm not a
pretty
good
big.
druid.
You can guess that it's most probably a mammal of some sort.
Cool.
Does this
cool.
lead
Hey,
anywhere?
guys, want to see something cool?
Yeah, does this lead anywhere?
Yep. Seems to be a pathway here as well that leads out.
Alright.
Okay.
Guys, you want to see something cool?
Sure.
What have you found?
Want me to like these bones? Pretty cool, but I can kind of like make them animated and stuff.
I don't know that I would consider that cool.
That's pretty cool. You gotta do less work.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Pretty cool.
That's
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I
I'm not
cast
opposed.
animate dead on one of them.
Oh lord.
Yeah, are there like
send that in chat?
some cultural taboos here?
Bertram's really
Are
rethinking his
there,
entire life.
though?
You can just learn to do these things?
Okay, I'm just.
What? Bertram's muttering under his breath in the corner.
Like, can you describe
Yeah.
what your animate dead looks like? Because I feel like it's different from the traditional animate dead.
Yeah.
Or-
So you know So the thing about Bihun is, when you look at him, he appears to have some sort of greenish hue to his skin, but that's actually not his skin. It's just the pungent smell and aroma that's emanating from him, spores,
Oh.
and then he just extends his arms out, and then you see this stream of green gas just surrounding it, and then it makes a very quiet farting sound.
Nice.
And then it just surrounds the bones, and it starts to come to life, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's no flesh on these, so definitely skeletons,
Skeleton.
right? It's just one skeleton.
Yeah, I can only do one at this level.
All right. Let me give you one skeleton, and
Yay.
like, I don't know how all of the rest of you would react to this, like necromancy being questionable in most cultures, but this skeleton, it doesn't seem to be like a what do you call that,
Human?
like the normal kind of skeleton. It seems to be organic in nature, like the plants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not malevolent
Let me drop-
Yeah,
and
Josh,
necrotic. Good bones. Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
good bones.
Yeah.
A lot of
I found
calcium in those
dude.
bones.
Yeah.
But what's the shape like?
Cool. He's friendly.
Does it resemble?
it looks-
I
it
don't
looks
know
human.
Whatever
Human,
creature this is.
Right.
This is you
That's
embracing
You
the
guys wanna
circle
give
of
him a
life
name?
then.
It's pretty cool.
I shall give
Sure, man. I
Rob
love
access to.
I love embracing.
We live, we die, we live
Embracing
again.
is fun.
Totally natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call him a Morton Joe.
That's
All right.
That's a lot of syllables, man.
Well, you call him Joe for short.
Joe for short is a pretty long name too, man. Joe for short. Hey for
We've
short.
wasted a lot of
Yeah,
time
I
here,
remember
and with
that.
limited resources, we need to get moving. If you're going to bring
Yeah.
this devil creature with us, send it forward and somebody accompany it. Let's move on.
Yeah, I will. I'll take the lead.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, Joe for short. You keep him company, man.
Right.
Thanks, Joe for short. You have a
I think
friend
this is
now,
great.
guys.
Yeah, I put my hand over Joe's shoulder bone. I guess.
Joe for short.
Joe. Yeah.
I think this is a great time to ask Bihun, right? Why did you join the Platinum Squad?
Well, I'm just drifting around, looking for stuff to do, people to do,
Nice.
things to take. It's just just doing things, I guess.
I feel like you unknowingly conscripted yourself.
Oh, this is the conscript service. Oh shit! How long's the contract?
Oh yeah. Well, if you make it out, you might be able
Food's not
to
bad.
ask. Yeah, there is one pathway out of this
Okay,
area.
Right. I'll walk side by side with Joe for short.
Mhm.
With my hand over his shoulder,
Uh,
like buddies.
Feel free to arrange yourselves in marching order for future reference.
Right.
Joe for show.
Left to right.
I don't mind going first. I understand that the squad leader probably might want to, but he also can't see very far.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Sorry, I can't see shit. Yeah, I don't have to go first. I'd like to be a little near the front, but yeah, don't have to be first.
Let's Joe for short.
It's with you.
Oh,
For
there
short
you
is up there.
Hey. Come over
He's
here,
gonna be
buddy.
next to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend that Joe for short stay somewhere in the middle, as I'm pretty confident he's not very stealthy.
Oh god, I can't remove it now.
Yeah.
He rambles. Or
Nah, man.
shambles.
If I make more noise, no one's gonna notice Joe for short. You know.
That's
That's true.
Bill Rose,
he's not wrong.
So,
Bill Rose has a conniption. That's technically true. But that's not
So,
what we want.
Be,
is
he's
is
simultaneously the best and worst road trip buddy.
is GFS staying here, or is GFS gonna move a bit back?
Nah, GFS with me.
All right, Bihun, where are you gonna stand?
Man.
I like how you all
anywhere
went on
that
the
anyone
line,
would
even though
love
you
me to
didn't.
stand.
You. Like somewhere around
line.
there.
You gotta stand on it.
We've been in quarantine. Well,
I don't mind.
we've been in quarantine for over a year. We're used to queuing up.
That's right. Stand on the dots.
God.
Yep.
Yeah.
It annoys me when people
Yeah, I
don't
think
stand on the dots.
I'm okay.
Does this make you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
No.
Just do it. I mean, I'm assuming all quite.
So
Are we 1
as you
meter
all
apart?
as you all start walking 1 meter apart from each other because social distancing,
Yeah.
the waft of this smell begins to dissipate as you continue through the cave passageway, and this is where we'll take a 5-minute break. Right?
Okay.
Alright.
It's been 1.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
Slightly
Wow.
more. So
Cool.
we'll see you all in about 5 to 10 minutes. Grab your water, grab your tea, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much for hanging around. This is the Penelopean Islands. Rocks Fall on the Platinum Legion, a D&D collaboration between Fried Dice Paradise and the EDice Podcast.
Can we make
We
that
really
a little
need to clean up
longer?
that name. We gotta clean up that name.
Yeah, it's Joe for short.
Joe for short.